Hello everybody, and welcome to the Connected Coffee House series. My name is David Green, and I don't drink coffee. I'll be honest with you, I'm British. I asked for a tea and they won't bring me one, but that's okay. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring you some amazing local artists and talent from all around the Niagara region. We've got musicians, we've got comedians, we've got magicians, we've got everything. We've teamed up with the town of Pelham, PSI Productions, and the region of Niagara with the Niagara Investment in Culture, and we're gonna bring you some great local talent. Let's kick things off with a little bit of music, shall we? Our first performer hails out of Niagara-on-the-Lake and is performing in the industry for over 2 decades. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the musical stylings of Buzz Hummer.
Well, hi there. My name's Buzz. I want to thank the nice people at Pelham for giving me this opportunity for our virtual coffee house here. I've lived in Niagara nigh on 20 years now. I'm originally from Toronto. Hopefully you don't hold that against me. I'm going to play a few of my favorite songs. We're going to start in the 50s and slide down into the 70s. Well, that's alright, mama. That's alright for you. That's alright, mama. Just any way you do. That's alright now. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me, papa done told me too. Son, that gal you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. That's alright now. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I'm leaving town, baby, leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door. That's alright now. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, that's alright, mama, that's alright for you. That's alright, mama, just any way you do. That's alright now. That's alright now, mama, any way you do. Little Elvis there. So I'm going to do an old English folk song from Liverpool, Lancashire, actually. When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody to help me in any way. But now those days are gone, not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind, opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seemed to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. knowing I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody to help me in any way. But now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now that I've changed my mind, I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? So, Jimi Hendrix probably wasn't known very much for his waltzes, but this is one such. Manic depression is searching my soul. I know what I want, but I just don't know how to go about getting it. Feeling sweet feeling, wish of my fingers, fingers, fingers. Manic depression is captured my soul. Woman so willing, sweet cause in vain. You make love, you break love, it's all the same when it's over. Music, sweet music, I wish I could caress, caress, caress. Manic depression is a frustrating mess. Well, I think I'll go turn myself off, go on down. Really no use in me hanging around. You know what I'm trying to say? Music, sweet music, I wish I could caress, and a kiss, a kiss. Manic depression is a frustrating mess. So I got one more tune. You might have noticed I like to change songs around a little bit if I can. So this is a David Bowie. See if you can spot this one. I wish I could swim like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive them away, we can be heroes just for one day. We can be us just for one day. I can remember standing by the wall, the guns shot above our heads, and we kissed as though nothing could fall. And the shame was on the other side. Oh, we can beat them forever and ever. Then we can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes. We can be heroes. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. Well, that's my little set. Again, thanks to the fine folks at Pelham for giving me this opportunity. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay, let's get a few laughs in here, shall we? Our next performer, a good buddy of mine. You can catch him every Tuesday night at Taps, Apps and Laughs at Taps Brewery on Queen Street. He is the original Niagara's Top Comic winner, the hilarious Levi Mann.
Thanks, David. Thank you very much, Connected Coffee House. My name is Levi Mann. Hello, everybody. I just say it's good to be here. It's good to be out. Haven't been doing a whole lot of much lately. A lot of time off. I'm getting comfortable with it. I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of getting... I like to cancel plans now. In fact, I love it. I pretend I got something to do. Really, I spent an hour making my bottle opener do jumping jacks. Hold on. And he swims... like half an hour. You get. It also does a dance. It's fun to stay at the why. That's my wine opener, guys. There's a Payless is having a sale because of COVID, it's 3 pairs of shoes for the price of one. It's called 6 Feet Apart. I really like, I've been watching a lot of movies, obviously. Got Fire Stick. I'm watching tons of. You know what I like is previews. Previews are great for making you want to watch a different movie. Now that I've finally said it, I want to watch a Jumanji now. Perfect. And if you guys recognize, there's a rule. The first rule, guys, of Talk Club is you do not fight about Talk Club. Just recently went out to Casio down in Niagara Falls. I went and got myself a Casio keyboard. I was supposed to be going to go get end tables, but this was the same price, so priorities, right? It teaches you how to play a little bit, because I do not know how to, so it has a follow-along program. And if I want to, and it does the rest. That's pretty neat, right? You do the left hand, and it even has an instructor inside that like gives you like, again, in a cold tone, so that gives me motivation. And if I can do the left hand or the right hand, or if you want, then you can just, put it onto, there's a lot being done here. If that's not easy enough for you, there's now also easy mode. I don't know if you know anything about musical theory, but you shouldn't be able to play a whole song on one key. My cat can play this. In fact, it chases the light sometimes. This is also Beethoven, because you think he's not a cat. People think Beethoven is a dog. He's actually a famous composer, or was a famous composer. He's actually a famous decomposer. This is as if Beethoven was a horse. Let's do it more. Give me more.
4.
That's a lot of energy. Guys, I'd like to just give a shout out to Casio for making amazing calculators and for making this gem right here. In all serious though, I have learned a few things, except how to operate this. And end on, if you just keep practicing, I suppose, dedicate to it. When I got this keyboard, Niagara Falls did the NF Play thing. Now there's keyboards everywhere, or pianos everywhere. This is one of my faves. Still. Thanks, guys.
Our next performer for you is based out of Pelham, Ontario. Shout out to the Pelham. And he's an actor and a musician, but today he's going to be doing some music for you. A very talented performer. You've already performed on the Scotiabank Convention Centre, the Greg Fruin Theatre, huge stages, and he's here for you right now in your living rooms. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Danny Langolin.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. They say times are hard for dreamers, but they won't be hard for me. I've saved up everything I know to take the step beyond the lawn. Keep walking till I see the station and then see it go. Inside the train, out through the glass, my finger tracing all of these towns I've never heard of, racing past. Off the train in Paris, half a mile from Sacre-Cœur, the city's waking up for me. A sign says an apartment's vacant on the second floor, and suddenly I hold a key. I turn a lock, the rooms appear, and all it takes is one more step, and then I'm here, just me behind my door. It isn't where I am, it's only what I have in store that matters now, and I am not afraid. 'Cause everything I'll ever need is here. This is how my world gets made. They say times are hard for dreamers, but who knows, maybe they are. People seem stuck or lost at sea. And I might be a dreamer, but it's gotten me this far, and that is far enough for me. Outside my window there's a view of other windows, my own museums full of paintings I look through. Just me behind the door. It isn't where I am, it's only what I have in store that matters now. The past can only fade. Is every everything I'll ever need appears. This is how my world gets made.
And now for something completely different. I'm going to bring you, with our next performer, based out of Niagara Falls. It's a little bit of music, it's a little bit of comedy, a little bit of magic, a little bit of je ne sais quoi. Enjoy Mr. Twisty.
Twisty, that's the name I go by. Welcome to the Connected Coffee House. Twisty, that's the name I go by. Welcome to the Connected Coffee House show with Andrew Cadabra. Thank you for holding your applause till the end. I appreciate that. Awesome, absolute perfection, ladies and gentlemen. On the show tonight, we are going to do so many magical things, so many mystery things. You will be telling your great-great-grandchildren about this for many years to come. What a great night. What a beautiful night. Everybody's here. You know, one thing that I love to do, I love to play with bags and scarves. I'm big into scarves and big into bags. In my hand is a totally empty bag, nothing inside of it, but I wish I had a scarf here. This would be really amazing to have a scarf. I want you to think in television land, I want you to think of a color. Imagine a color inside this, a scarf, maybe the color green. I know you were thinking green. I'm going to wave my magic wand over this bag right now, ladies and gentlemen. Wave it, and poof, just like that, the empty bag is filled with a green scarf. Wow, isn't that amazing? Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the bag is totally empty now. As you can see, I'll open the bottom, see right through it, put my hand right through it. Just like that, totally empty. I can see you in TV land. I'm gonna zip this back up, ladies and gentlemen. Empty bag. Put that green scarf inside that bag, just like that, with my magic wand. Let's change it. Let's change the color, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna wave my magic wand. 1, 2, 3, poof! Red comes out now, ladies and gentlemen. A red scarf. Thank you so much. Big round of applause. Thank you. Boys and girls, thank you. I'm going to put this scarf back in. We're going to, of course, make it totally empty again, ladies and gentlemen. I wave. 1, 2, 3, poof! And the bag is totally empty again. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Andrew Cadabra here, all the way from Twistyland. Of course, right now, ladies and gentlemen, the library is something that's very special for all of us. Boys and girls, always go to the library. Get yourself a book. I was at the library just the other day and I got this book. It's a magic book. It's very special. I love it. I checked it out. I took it home and I opened the book, and as you can see, it was totally blank. A totally blank book from the library. I was so upset. All the pages, look at this. Nothing on any of the pages. I was extremely distraught. I took it back to the library. I said, "Librarian, please tell me what's wrong with my book." And she said, "Andrew, you need to wave your magic wand over the book, and then it will become a reality." So I went back home, I took my magic wand, and I waved it over the book, just like this. As you can see, there was no pages, nothing inside, no colored books at all. I wave, alakazam, poof, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, as you will see, the pages have come to life. A beautiful ice cream, a balloon, and a rabbit, all the beautiful colors of the rainbow. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody. What a great night. Books. Make sure you get some books from the library, folks. I'm going to do a few things extremely dangerous on the show tonight, guys. Please do not try this at home. Boys and girls, if you're trying any of the magic that you see on the show tonight, please always make sure you have a parent or guardian with you. This next trip is extremely dangerous. I will attempt to break the world record. Ladies and gentlemen, of paddleball. On the show tonight, right here, I will go the distance. This might take 2 hours. We don't know. Please, total silence, please. This is a trick that will last a lifetime. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for that one. Longest paddle ball in the history. We've had so much fun on the show tonight. Let's do one more. Does that sound good? One more trick before we say goodbye. Remember, boys and girls, always look both ways when you cross the street. It's extremely important to do that. I want to do something special for you. I'm going to tell you a story. The other day, I looked both ways when I crossed the street, and I went into the forest. And when I went into the forest, I found a mound of stones and rocks and dirt, and I started digging. I felt like there was maybe a buried treasure underneath that, and I was extremely impressed. So I started to dig, and I started to look inside, and I found this beautiful box underneath all the stones and dirt. And when I opened the box, it was totally empty, and I was sad because it reminded me of a box I had when I was a little boy that had a white balloon in it, a balloon that was given to me by a magician that was over 300 years old. He was a very nice man. Ladies and gentlemen, when I have this box empty like this, and I take the magic wand, and if you believe in your heart in magic, if you believe in the power of love, I want you to concentrate, and perhaps we'll bring back that white balloon. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause as I bring the white balloon back to us. Wow, there it is. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. A white balloon. Let's blow this up here. Let's bring a special character on the stage. One of my favorite characters when I was a little boy, of course, was Rocket Mouse. And Rocket Mouse would always fly around the sky. Let's see if Rocket Mouse will come out and say hello to us. Rocket Mouse, how are you today? I'm fine, Andrew. Nice to see you today. Nice to see you, Rocket Mouse. What did you do? Oh, I went to the lake and I saw some birds and I want to be a bird when I grow up. Oh, that's a great idea. Do you want to fly right now? Yes, I would love to fly. All right, everybody, concentrate. Let's make the Rocket Mouse fly. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for having me on the show. Andrew Cadabra. Big round of applause.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. I hope you've enjoyed all the amazingly talented performers we've broadcast for you here over the past few weeks. I want to give a big shout out to PSI Productions, the town of Pelham, the region of Niagara for help making our Connected Coffee House series possible. Big shout out to all the amazingly talented performers. Make sure, go out and see them live in person. Comment below, reach out, tell them how much you enjoyed it. We've got to support the amazing talent that we have here. Until then, stay healthy, be safe, and we'll see you next time.